So Apple is infamous for selling a lot of old products that don't really seem to have much of a purpose anymore on their website. However, what is the absolute oldest Apple product sold on Apple's website? Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at it. So first of all, let's go to the iPad section to see. Now, as you can tell right off the bat, the oldest iPad that they sell, well, it's actually a tie between two, is the tie between the iPad 9th generation and the iPad Mini 6, as they are both announced at the same event, being on September 2021. However, if you go certified refurbished, as you can tell as we scroll down the list, you can find the iPad Mini 5, which is the oldest iPad that Apple sells refurbished. However, going back and going into iPhone, if you scroll down this list, as you can tell, the oldest iPhone that Apple sells is also the iPhone 13 from 2021. However, if you go refurbished, right now all Apple has for sale, as far as I'm aware, is just iPhone 12 series phones, and technically the oldest ones out of that are the 12 and 12 Pro, so technically they are the oldest iPhones that Apple sells refurbished. However, what about Macs? Well, if you go to the Mac section of the website, as you can tell, the oldest Mac that Apple sells brand new is the late 2020 M1 MacBook Air. If you go into certified refurbished, as you can tell, you can just find the oldest ones that I can find are from late 2020, being the M1 MacBook Air and the M1 MacBook Pro. So therefore, they're the oldest Macs that Apple sells refurbished. Now for the Apple Watch, the oldest Apple Watch that Apple sells brand new is the Apple Watch SE 2, and the oldest Apple Watch that Apple sells refurbished is the Apple Watch Series 8, which are both from late 2022, so they're the same age. However, you go into the Apple Pencil on that portion of Apple's website, as you can tell, the oldest Apple Pencil that Apple sells is the first generation Apple Pencil, which is from 2015. So that is the oldest Apple product that we have seen so far that is older than this YouTube channel. I've been on YouTube for quite a while now. So there we go. Now for the Apple TV, the oldest one that Apple sells new is the Apple TV 4K 3rd generation from late 2022. And if you go refurbished, they still sell only that model. Now the oldest HomePod that Apple sells brand new is the HomePod Mini from 2020, and it's the same thing. They don't sell refurbished HomePods. Now for AirPods, it should be pretty self-explanatory, but the oldest new AirPods Apple sells are the AirPods 2nd generation, and the oldest refurbished AirPods Apple sells brand new are the AirPods 3rd generation, which are actually newer than the ones that they sell brand new, as the 2nd generation ones are from 2019, which is, in other words, the previous decade, also before my voice dropped. So there we go. And now for AirTags, there's only one AirTag, obviously, which is from 2021, so pretty self-explanatory there. However, if we go into accessories, then things get really interesting. Now, as you can tell, the oldest iPhone accessory that Apple sells brand new in terms of cases and protection would be the iPhone 7 screen protector. So we scroll all the way down. Keep going. Keep going. Well, there we go. There's an iPhone 7 screen protector. So that's the oldest iPhone accessory that they sell. And then another old one that they sell is if you go into headphones and speakers, sort by newest. As you can tell, if we scroll all the way down, you find the classic earpods with the 3.5mm plug. These might have been updated in 2016 alongside the Lightning ones, but these actual products are just from 2012. These actual buds are from 2012, which is over a decade old now. Wow, that's old. And they also sell a tripod from 2018 on their website. And now if we go to the Mac accessories, and the Magic Mouse and the Magic Trackpad haven't been updated since 2015 in terms of actual new models. So the Magic Mouse and Magic Trackpad, they have had updated variants as late as 2021. So they have revisions, but they're not entirely new models. But if we go into iPhone accessories and we go into charging essentials, sort by newest, we go all the way down. As you can tell, the Apple World Travel Adapter Kit does come up, and this is in the oldest videos I can find about this are from 2010, so I assume that because this is also when they released their battery charger, that this is from 2010, which was back when Steve Jobs was still around, the CEO of Apple. And then the oldest Apple product that Apple sells on their website are either the Apple 30-pin USB cable, which I'm not entirely sure when it was last updated. I asked the YouTube community tab, and I'm getting and one person said 05, while another person said 2007. So I'm not entirely sure which it is, but either way, this is one of the oldest ones. And then the other oldest one that Apple shows on their accessory they sell on their website is the iPhone TTY adapter, which was released alongside the first iPhone in 2007 and uses a headphone jack. iPhones haven't had headphone jack since 2016, and they haven't sold an iPhone with a headphone jack since 2018. And even then, the iPhone 7 is the iPhone SE first generation, which is the last iPhone with a headphone jack, is now an officially obsolete smartphone, even on Apple's terms. So as a result, this is one of the oldest products that Apple sells on their website. So what did you think of this video? Please comment that down below, and or some other weird stuff that you find Apple selling. Please comment that down below. As always, thank you all for watching this video. I am the iTunes Fanboy, and peace out.